Welcome ITDC India Bhopal. We are with our well-famed program Apno Se Apni Si Baat, Words with Virendra. Right now we are in campus MNIT and my today's guest is Dr. Appu Kuttan K.K, Director MANIT Bhopal. As you know well, this is an institution of national importance and just around 1960 it was started, just formerly known as a MSCT and just converted into NIT. After 2002, it is just by MHRD, formerly MSCT was just known as MANIT, and it is of national importance right now. So I am here and just simply in the meantime of MP education, technical search and technical excellence in MP, we are just discussing and just we are sharing thoughts about placements, the important words when we are just having very much degrees of M.Tech, B.Tech. So when we ask what after the degrees, what just convocation, where are they, where will be, and where was he? So the question is, what about your placements from MNIT?
Hello. I am very happy. Welcome to ITDC. I am very happy to announce the progress of the MANIT Bhopal.
Yeah.
It was one of the NITs started in 1960,
yeah.
And now under the Act of Parliament Act 2007 onwards, this institute considered as a national institute of national importance.
Yeah.
So we are equivalent to IIT, and all the funds are coming from the MHRD Government of India.
Okay.
And plan fund also and non-plan fund, both are coming from MHRD Government of India.
Yeah.
We are running around 8 undergraduate program, 29 postgraduate program.
Yeah.
We have the 13 departments and 3 centers.
Okay.
So there are the engineering departments are there, humanities, management studies, biology, science, engineering, physics, chemistry, mathematics, and all these allied departments also running.
Right.
So totally 13 departments and 3 centers. Centers are energy center, then remote sensing, GIS, GPS, and another nanoscience and engineering.
Yeah. Energy center, remote sensing, and third one is?
Third some energy GIS, remote sensing, GIS, and energy center.
Energy center. Right.
Energy center is established 1997.
Yeah.
Remote sensing and nanoscience engineering center started last year only.
Yeah.
We got a 5 crore rupees for the under TechUp2 fund. Yeah. For the remote sensing, GIS, GPS. Yeah. There are a lot of consultancy work also getting through that projects, and it is well established now. So there are around 5,000 students are staying in this campus, because enrolled including both PG, PhD, and undergraduate students. Each doctoral program also. Totally around 18 in each M.Tech students. Each 18 students are studying. Intake is 18 in each. There are 29 M.Tech courses are there. So that is one thing, and mostly around total PG, PhD, and UG students, 1,089 graduate degree will be issued for the convocation. Out of that, 50 that's a convocation. Okay. 50 are the PhD holders, and around 400 odd something are the M.Tech. B.Tech, M.Tech degree, and the remaining are the B.Tech degree. This time placement is extremely good. Around 789 students already got placement, but except some 2 departments, some civil engineering and some architecture. These are the little weakness this time if you observe. But other department like mechanical, computer science, and all well placed people are students are 789 students are got the placement.
Right.
Totally.
This is
and
the status of last year.
This year.
Okay.
And last year more got. 89% students got last year placement. This time also progressive way running. Some recessions are there because of the election and other thing. Even then many of them got job. Placement is continuing up to June. Today also there is one placement company has come taking student, so it will continue.
There is some weak corners in like civil engineering.
Civil engineering and architecture.
So is there any improvement? Just you are
no, it is depend on the scenario. Industrial needs may vary from time to time. So that is the only reason. Because civil engineer is one thing, they can take a lot of construction work, their own entrepreneurship and all can take. So there is not that they are not having job. All will be doing some or other job. Even MTech students and other jobs, entrepreneurship or consultancy, all these things. Architecture also they do, private consultancy they do. All the MTech students also getting job, open interview, other teaching job like that. Nobody, I now received so far any complaint or any student not got the job. Everybody is working after graduation.
It's great. What about our doctoral program, as it is an appraisal of you can say, because after just around 2000 when doctoral program started in RGPV, but there is no initiatives for like that, means doctoral program is not progressing there. Just when we are just discussing your MNIT, there is very good strength we are having. And just you tell about
I came here 2.5 years back. When I come first, my objective was to create ordinance for UG, PG and PhD. So within for 2012 itself, I got approved from the Senate and approved to the board about our ordinance for UG, PhD and PG. It is a clear-cut line by line ordinance are there. So there was a no delay in submitting the thesis, getting the thesis report evaluation. Within 3 months, they have to give the examiner have to give the report. If they within 3 months it is not come, we send a reminder. Within 15 days, again reply come, we'll give to another examiner. So there within 4 months, they will get almost they get the evaluation and give the degree. So that FAST is doing everything systematically. Rules are prepared, so there is no ambiguity in that for admission to getting degree.
Is there any shortage of HRD can say like resources when we are asking about faculties, when asking about professors? So what do you think when you have a huge amount of just students for the courses? So is this faculties and the team is sufficient for them?
Faculty is sufficient, but what I feel that faculty requires some motivation and some upgradation of their knowledge. These things are required because they are not up to the mark, do some good consultancy work or research work or teaching. So that is what we are doing. So last 2 years, we conduct a number of short-term program, workshop, conference, international conference, so that motivated our teachers, upgrade them. Their knowledge have to upgrade. So they can teach.
Means when we are just having a very great institution in Bhopal, National Institute of Technical Teachers and Training Research, that giving technical teachers very much what you required, the skill, what you required, upgradation, what you required, the synonyms of work. So what do you think, don't you have any collaboration with that Mr. Vijay Agrawal, director there, just about the technical program education standard upgrade our teachers?
Now we have the no collaboration. We have the meeting and other thing, but we are dependently concerned with MHR directly only. So MHRD guidelines are there. What are the recruitment, policy making, placement, construction work. So much construction work is going on. Hostel facility, department blocks, academic infrastructure, library, all this come. Once library is the one of the library building coming, very big library. Once it is completed, the best library in Madhya Pradesh. That is the library Staticam. It is a very nice library coming with a 250 capacity digital library, big data storage devices, and a lot of library source storing and reading rooms. That's a capacity come. Very.
Means it is just as you
library in Madhya Pradesh.
As you hear, Dr. Kuttan is telling about that, means this is library of MNIT will be just library of a standard in MP scenario. Means if we are talking about state, it is the greatest library or it is the biggest, largest library of the Madhya Pradesh. So we are just with the appraisal, that means this is a good work by Dr. Kuttan in the just 2.5 more than 2.5 year you did your tenure here. It is a good work. And about just placements, they are telling about that, means more than 700 placements this year given, and they are just very much happy and just work out what they feel. So just tell us what you need from MHRD to support you to work more?
MSRD not given, whatever I asked, they are given, the full support is there, institute is growing and they are happy also, infrastructure, academic and other thing, because a lot of bad history MANIT had early, but that and all now gone, all are collectively. One good thing I bring that all faculty could bring unitedly together. That is a good achievement, because their rivalry between teachers is very large in the when I come here. But that is the good achievement, I can say, my achievement in this institute, because there is no rivalry between the faculty. All collectively want to take interest to the progress of the institute.
And as you just consider it, means when we are talking about Dr. Kuttan, Appu Kuttan is the just in outside area. When we talk about that, the honest person of this institution, and just institution having a privilege to have with them, to have him here, because in the just tenure of Dr. Kuttan, very much new work initiatives started, and that just going on just through, and I think just 1.5 year, more than half year, I think all the work is at just finishing level. So just tell about your construction works which is coming on.
Now, many we have a NRI hostel, a PG hostel, in block 1 and 2. There are around 700 capacity each. One block, third block completed. Around 800 students are staying. Girls hostel completed. It is around 740 girls students are staying. And library building. Department blocks are coming. Another 6 months, 4 department blocks will come. So there sufficient space will be there for research work and other thing. And other sports complex I completed. Then many other things are there. Shopping complex. Then 10-bedded hospital. These are under the pipeline. And state building. Then these are then completing. These are completing within 6 or 8 months.
And when we are talking about the harmony of MANIT and the students' grievances or faculty grievances, what you are here to tell means, is there nothing or something else what you want to discuss here?
Grievance, we have a very good strong grievance committees there. Our faculty, deans and supporting staff, all are the members of grievance committee. Anything come, we put in the grievance committee, and genuine rules and regulations of the MHRD, it permit. There is no problem. We are giving all the benefits whatever an employee or faculty eligible. But we have to see that proper rules and regulations come. Eligibility also. Because eligibility is very important, because quality, I don't want to sacrifice the quality, academic quality, whatever may be there. So quality academic.
No
compromise. There is no absolutely no compromise about quality of academic aspect. So really good faculty recruitment we are going to start. All advertisement come, lot of applications form come May, June. We are trying to complete recruitment. So this is the if we are not going to fill all the posts, or really good quality people come, only we'll post it, and that we want to bring this institute at least 1,000, one of the 1,000 top technical university in the world. That is one. Now, no NITs have the any 1,000 among the 1,000 top technical university in the world.
Is there any journal of MANIT?
Journals also we are preparing. There is a committee as form. We are bi-monthly. We are planning to have we are making online or some hard copies. Journal are preparing. So where the committee are formed, they collect some papers. First issue mostly August they may going to issue.
So when we are talking about the mode of publicity media, like print media, TV, electronic, or e-media like ITDC India, it's a news tablet. So all types of mode for publicity for just MANIT purpose. When we are going to a deemed university, or sometimes you are having any aspect of university also?
University, it is a technical institute of national importance, like IIT level. So it is beyond university. Beyond university means it is the IIT, Indian Institute of Technology, that have established 1960 and it has a trademark. Similarly, NIT also established in 2002, 2007 it recognized the Institute of National Importance. It has the trademark. So that trademark we have to uplift to higher level. So that is the main aim.
And in 16 NITs in India, so where we stands?
Now see, there are 30 NITs are there and right now 10 more new NITs are started 20 years. We stand on 7th position in the NIT because last year survey before I am coming, institute was not ranked in hundreds of the top universities. So when I come here 2012-13 we got at least 37th rank in the total technical institutes in India, including 12-13. 1 year, 12-13. This year we are supplying, we are expecting 27th rank or 28th rank. So the 35. So because of the 37th rank among the 50 top technical institutions in India that we achieved, so that way we got that scholarship and other thing. Because of that, lot of benefits are there for students to apply for scholarship in other universities and everything.
So apart from this, when we are talking some other subject like there is a burning topic in India, juvenile delinquency. So as you know well, in India, Madhya Pradesh is leading since 2000 in juvenile delinquency, like juvenile crime. So there is many just hectic concerns shown by the NGOs and government also. But the thing is, it is a matter of concern for Madhya Pradesh also because we lead in that. So how to check that or how to minimize that juvenile delinquency means the crimes was done by 10 to 16 or 18 years. So is there like sometimes they charge that means our neighborhood is not good or parenting is not sufficient. So internet or TV media is just responsible for that. So what do you think? How do we minimize such things?
It is basically a good awareness among the people are required. That is the most important. Media can play an important role in that. Because of ignorance only such things are happening. Because Madhya Pradesh, I could see that it is not as developed state of other states. So still it has to grow. So that is why here when I come here, this is also culture was not correctly, a lot of pathetic conditions were there. So but creating awareness, now students also know that, aware about it. Okay, our institute name should come, should not do any mischievous thing. So that creating awareness have to create. So that positive rules and news all the media, press people should bring and they create awareness among the consequences of the evil spirits what happening in the society. So that rule press people and media people should have. So they should create some awareness. So,
as Dr. Kuttan said, that means we should aware people in a right attitude. And if we just as a press media, if we just stand with right responsibility, means there is chance to just bring it down or minimize the evils of just by delinquencies of such juvenile crimes, it can be reduced. So the thing is, moral education, what we just teaches or what we just thought that means should we have. So in that manner, Dr. Kuttan is just very firm stand that media should play a right responsibility, and we are with that. But right now, one more question just coming up, like women empowerment. So many of people just for long, just when we go back, people want dominating behavior as a male. So but when we are just after 16th December 2012, where that incident happened in Delhi, and it just it gives a very new thoughts or new just creatures, means what meaning we should adopt through women empowerment. What do you think, what the right mean, or what the definition or what elaboration we use to say women empowerment? How do we do this?
See, basically this type of things are coming ignorance only, no awareness, and the ego come and the dominating people come, and girls or women are also not aware about their right, their due, because many in India especially, women and girls are mostly exploited by the society.
Yes.
So that attitude should change. So some understanding should be there, and that ignorance should go,
Yes.
and they should be uplifted. Women or girls, whatever help is required,
Yes, yes.
society should help. So that way it will come. Education should be given. Most of the population.
Education is the
That
reason
is what
behind
very important.
Okay.
Education and skill development,
Yeah.
both are important, because people are not getting a particular job. So at least 850 million population is there in
Yes.
India. In the future, at least to 2020,
Yeah.
at least 500 million people should get
Yes.
a skill, some skill development.
Yes,
So
yes.
they can get some job,
Yeah.
such a thing, so that they get a better living condition, better knowledge,
Yeah.
better understanding,
Yes.
and this type of evil things will automatically die.
Yes.
So awareness should create,
Yes.
and good knowledge should become. Understanding should be there. Now, when good knowledge is there, good understanding is there, that ego will come down very fast.
Yeah.
My observation is that, and the dominancy will go very down, very
Sure,
much.
sure. As Dr. Kuttan just spoke about, ignorance should go, and that is only can be done through education, through just educate people. So when we have understanding, when we have knowledge, there is no chance of such things what happened earlier, and we should not make such things repeated. So we should have educate people. This is the main responsibility of each and every one of India. So as a just when we are talking about Madhya Pradesh, when we are committed to go for a Swarnim Pradesh, so this is a responsibility again comes to us. We all people should go in that manner when we are having people in a just co-parallel range. Means we should just treat them as single brotherhood. When we are talking single brotherhood, means we are all one. As a together. So just in the last, I am just requesting Dr. Kuttan to just address Madhya Pradesh public as a message, and just to students of Madhya Pradesh, what you are just having in your mind or in your heart. Just
There is students have the high potential now. Lot of opportunities are there because the economy of the India is growing globally as well as national wise. So a lot of opportunities are there. They have to use find out their own talent, their own exposure, communication skill, leadership quality, management skill, technical skill, and especially technology side. They should learn multidisciplinary, art, science, whatever it may be,
Yeah.
and each find out their talent, excel in that talent,
Yes.
and definitely opportunities will come to their door, and they can go. And they should travel. They don't be stick on to Madhya Pradesh or Andhra Pradesh. They try to go anywhere in the world, try to work and learn, earn, and come back. Then definitely the growth potential will be there.
Yeah. And what we are committed to make India from developing to developed country. This is can be done. This is being done. Just as Dr. Kuttan approached you, or just asking you to go in that manner, just not limit your state as a just height. So go beyond that and work for India, and just have pride for India. Thank you ITDC, and thank you Dr. Kuttan.
Thank you very much for giving an opportunity to come address all the people of in Madhya Pradesh. Thank you very much.